Hey now, so listen, I know I filmed Frank Baker yesterday and I dropped it on YouTube, and for some reason the fakes of the Frank Bakers didn't come out. So we're gonna try that again, let you see what they look like. I also want to talk about Coach's Corner because one of the autographs I talked about yesterday was a Coach's Corner clear fake. So we're gonna get into that second. Let's talk about the Frank Baker post-stroke autograph forgery. So this should work right now. So let's see if this works here. So let's go like this. So here, and again, this is what I was talking about yesterday. So now you should be able to see it. So this was a T206 of Frank Baker. And you can see right here, what's interesting with the T206 is they say it's like each card has a fingerprint because there's no identical, like modern cards, they look identical. You can grade 9s and 10s. The T206s, no one was taking pristine care of, really. So they all have like their own individual flaws. So someone bought this SGC card graded, and broke it out of the case. You could see right here the creases in the pre, and the same crease right here, same crease right here. But all of a sudden, look at that. Now it's got a nice, shaky Frank Baker autograph. It doesn't even go down like late autographs. It goes straight up. This was passed as real. This is the card that sold for, I think, close to $10,000. And some great sleuths on blowout forums. It wasn't me. Figured out, look, this is obviously a fake, which it was. So I don't know who bought it. I don't know who graded it. I don't know who sold it. But obviously it was exposed along with a lot of others. This is not a Coach's Corner. This is simply it simply was a very smart guy. That being said, so they're very careful right now. And this is why I say just avoid post-stroke signatures altogether. Because again, to me, it's not an expensive autograph. Yes, 300 to 500 may be expensive for you. But if you're going to get David Ortiz, he's going to be 300 to 500. And so, I mean, I'd rather have Frank Baker than David Ortiz, but that's just me. So again, this is what to look for. Now let's go to Coach's Corner and talk about Coach's Corner. So Coach's Corner is a website, and they run auctions all the time. And we're going to look at them in a second. And I would never, ever, ever, ever buy from Coach's Corner. They are, like, in my opinion, the worst at fake autographs. And people, for some reason, love them because, oh, I can get a cheap autograph. Now, is every single autograph fake? No, not every single one. Like, for example, this Dave Winfield is this well-used official baseball from 3,000 hit of. Who knows where this ball comes from? That I don't know. So this is a real Dave Winfield autograph. And so with the JSA, now my guess is what someone did is they bought this and they put some kind of inscription. So the JSA is a basic cert, just says Dave Winfield signed this ball, and then someone added to it, like, oh my God, this is a hit from his 3,000th game. It's not. They probably paid $5 for a real Winfield signature, and some sucker is going to buy this autograph thinking it came from his 3,000 hit. Because I guarantee you, Dave Winfield did not make that inscription. So yeah, value is clearly thousands. It's not. It's probably $10 for this autograph. Let's look at some bad fakes here. This Babe Ruth, horrible fake. It comes down the R touch. I don't want to say. It's horrible. It's like this ball, if it were real, which it's not, would go for tens of thousands of dollars. So what they do is, Coach's Corner is, they'll like laser print real autographs onto baseballs, which are fake, or they'll just forge the autograph altogether. It's like they'll have autographs on baseballs of people that just shouldn't exist, these autographs whatsoever. I'm trying to see who else is in here. Tom Brady. Horrible Tom Brady autograph. $145. But again, some crook probably bought a $10 jersey and added this to it. And it's just a fake, and it's going to sell for a lot of money. Let's look at more fakes on Coach's. Like, if you see a CCAA authentication, my advice is not walk, but don't run away. They're just really bad, and they're notorious. There was one, like a Hall of Fame envelope I'm looking for on here. I don't see. But again, I mean, none of this stuff, I wouldn't say none. Like, practically all of it is always fake. Run from Coach's Corner. So what happened was, there's this like a collection called Little Cooperstown. This guy in Florida bought every Hall of Fame autograph, and they're all on baseballs. It's amazing. So, I mean, this is not my picture. Let's go to shoot. So right here, I mean, let's look at these pictures. Do you think Walt Disney ever signed a baseball? But again, this is certified as real. Now, the only one that certified it, though, was the Guinness Book of World Records for most autographs baseballs in the world. And yes, someone did autograph these baseballs. I just don't think it was the intention. Like, and what they did is you could tell from a Coach's Corner CCSA is they wrap them in cellophane. You can see the wrapping here. Like, look at this Mickey Mantle. I can just tell from here it's not real. This is a banana with a sharp point. You can watch my Mickey Mantle video. Again, the Roger Maris, I can't even see it that well. This is from someone else's website. There are some crazy baseball. This Don Drysdale looks like Owen. Look, it's not even D. The Koufax. I mean, we'll get to Koufax and Drysdale eventually. These are all horrible fakes. You think Kennesaw and Joe Jackson were signing autograph baseballs? No, think again. Yeah, these are just like horrible. Cy Young. I just look how clean these are. And this isn't an exhibit. It's a beautiful exhibit in Florida. I went to it. It's in St. Petersburg, not far from the stadium. Again, some of these I'm sure are real, but the majority of the high-end dollars I wouldn't touch. I would stay away for. Old House Radburn. You think he was signing a baseball? No, he died in like 1892. He wasn't signing a baseball. So again, just, these Clementes are horrible. Everything, just like, yeah, maybe the daughter. These root balls, just Martin DeHigo. We'll get to DeHigo. He never signed a sweet spot baseball like that, wrapped in cellophane. These are clear Coach's Corner. So just run, don't walk. And thank goodness there's like an article came out. You can find this where people were saying like all these baseballs in the world's largest collection was a forgery. And again, some museums spent $300,000 to display all these. And I've been to the museum. It's gorgeous. Maybe I could if you stay with me, you can leave right now. I'm going to pull up some more when I was there just to show you some of the fakes that were there. I took pictures of them because they were so crazy. Give me a second, please. Sorry. Yeah, they were right here. So again, these are separate collection. Like here's the Frank Baker. So this is the Frank Baker in the collection. I know it's a little fuzzy and I apologize for that, but you could see it's just like it's not a flow hand. It's like very choppy, and he shouldn't have been choppy pre-stroke as well. There's some better ones though. I want to get to them that I took pictures. Oh, a Cap Ants. Let's see if this came out. Look at this. Come on. You didn't Cap Ant. This is not even a real Cap Ants signature. The guy would have done his research. The N should have dropped off. The A and the C should have connected. I mean, again, these are just for entertainment value only. These are all from that collection. Dan Browder's autograph baseball. Please. Yeah, this is it's a joke to me. Again, we'll get to all these guys in a second. I just took pictures of some of my favorites when I was down there. Dizzy Dean, a horrible Dean. Amos Russi, horrible Russi. The Mel Ott was bad. I mean, if you want me to show these, I can show more. The Damage. I'm trying to get to the Roger Connor. Like, come on. Roger Connor never signed a baseball in his life, let alone a single signed baseball. These are jokes. So anyways, that's about it. So again, just a quick makeup video, talk about Coach's Corner. And all those baseballs you saw wrapped in cellophane, all Coach's Corner. All Coach's Corner. All bad. If you see a Coach's Corner, like I said, run. Now, unfortunately, and we'll get to this later, I've seen Coach's Corner fakes get certified as real, like on Perez Steels, and they sell for thousands of dollars. Somehow they just slip through the cracks. Because my guess is an authenticator, young guy, I don't think it gets to the top authenticators. See, it's like, Lloyd Wainer. Who would ever forge a Lloyd Wainer autograph? He's common. Yeah, he's common, but not on a Pro Steel. So, again, that's the W. That's probably years from now that we'll get to those. So, anyways, that's about it. Like I said, I already filmed who is next. Dave Bancroft. He's going to drop on Wednesday. It's already scheduled, and then we'll do Ernie Banks. So, sorry about the Frank Baker stuff before. Hopefully, this clears up a little bit. And as always, keep collecting.